Oh my, it's just like running down through here. It is super wet here in East Tennessee. We have had high winds. We're still under a high wind warning. I think right where I'm at, wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. We've had some even higher the closer you get to the Smokies, which we're pretty close. So I think some of the winds up there have been closer to like 90 miles an hour, which is so crazy. But now we're under a flash flood warning. There's water standing everywhere. Some places have flooded. I'm trying to talk loud because we have a tin roof and the rain on that is really loud. But it's been crazy around here. I haven't been on here much because my mother-in-law had back surgery, so we've been with her at the hospital, helping her with her recovery. So prayers would be appreciated for her. I'm just gonna go out here and check everything from last night, from where we had the winds. I think like one of my buckets blew off of my raised beds where I had lettuce, and it is now across my flower garden. And for a change of scenery, next week we are supposed to have temperatures in the 30s, low 30s during the day, at night in the teens. I think I saw one night at 15, and possibly some wet weather moving in with that. So I don't know what that's going to entail. There is my bucket. Leave it there and catch some rainwater. I actually like to water stuff in the greenhouse with rainwater. It's really super good for the carnivorous plants. Oh, it's nice and toasty in here at 70 degrees. I've got a fire, which I'm thinking that I will continue to leave the fire going because we aren't going to have any sun today. And even though it's going to be in the upper 50s, which is crazy, we've got a cold front moving in. Alright, seedlings are looking good. I've made sure they're staying nice and wet. So none of the seeds have popped up yet through the soil, but I'm still keeping them nice and damp. I'm going to head down to the chicken coop in my little paddle boat I've got behind the woodshed. No, I'm kidding, but hopefully it's not flooded down there. But when it rains super crazy like this, sometimes it does. So let's go check them out, make sure they're okay. Look at that. Sloshy ground. Hey chickens! Are y'all staying dry? Oh my. Well, y'all look dry, so that's good. Look at that. Well, now it looks like y'all have lost the bottom to your feeder. Y'all aren't going to be able to hear me down here because they have a tin roof too. Oh my goodness. What'd y'all do? Mercy. Well, okay. Y'all been having a party down here. Have to find the screw to that. Crazy chickens. So some of the cochins are laying some eggs, and they've got a big stockpile of them in there. So what that tells me is somebody's fixing to go broody before too long. Look at this rain. Oh my, it's just like running down through here. Headed down the hill. And look what I have found in here. The mother lode. Oh my word. I'm either gonna have to make a choice. Grab all these eggs, take them up to the basement, or let somebody sit on them and hatch some chicks. And I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet. My husband is planning to get a door put in on this other side pretty soon. And if he does that, I can hang a heater up and make like a little nursery out of it. I don't know. What should I do? At least it's not freezing cold, so that's good. Well, I've made it back inside. I found a warmer and drier spot for me today. I am working on a ham in the crock pot. I thought that would be really good for this week. We could make sandwiches out of it this week since I'm going to be on the go through the evening back and forth to visit my mother-in-law. And that is kind of what I've got going on this week. But tomorrow, if nothing else comes up, I'm going to work on slimming down my tomatoes in the freezer, and I'm going to blend them in the blender, and we're going to get those started up for some tomato sauces.